Hello friends, in today's video, we will discuss some more questions based on this same passage. In the previous video, I have discussed all the sample questions given in this assignment or this PDF. In this video, we will discuss some other question based on this passage. The questions will be more or less will be similar, but it will be conceptual for your concept. Okay, so let us see the questions. Okay. The first question. See, the first question it is, and it is saying that consider the following Java code, right? Integer A is equals to 7, integer B is equals to 2, and float. This is the implicit conversion. Float result is equals to A upon B. So what will be the value of the result? See, result is my variable, and it is result is equals to A upon B. See, A is basically my integer according to question C, int A. So int A is integer, B is also an integer. And in the passage, it is already written clearly that if you have integer upon integer, the resultant will be your integer, right? It will be the integer division. So when we will divide C 7 upon 2, ideally it should be 3.5, but since we have to write only integral value, so its answer should be 3, right? So what should be the answer? So answer should be 3. And see, we have to convert it into the float form. So answer will be not 3. Exactly, we can write 3.0 in the float form. So answer should be B, not C. You see, many students may do a mistake here. So answer should be B. Let us see the next question. The next question it is saying, which of the following statement about data types and the type conversion in Java is true? Okay, the first statement, variables of type short are used directly in the calculations without conversion. No, this is wrong. We have clearly go through the passage that the calculations are done on int type and double type only, right? If we have the short type, then it will be converted into the int type, right? If it is already in the short type, it will get converted into int type, right? If it is the float type, then it will be converted into the double type, right? We have seen in the passage. So this statement is wrong. The result of dividing two int values in Java is always a float. No, it's not true. So if we divide integer with an integer, the result will be always an integer, not always a float. We can convert into the float, right? If an integer is multiplied by double, see, if we multiply integer and double, then integer is converted to double before multiplication. Yes, that's true. It is also mentioned in our passage that all the calculation done on unison, right? It means at the same type of data. So if it is int, if it is a double, so int will be converted into double and then calculation will be done. Okay, so this C statement is correct. The Java automatically convert double to float in all assignments. No, that's wrong. Float is converted into the double for all calculations. Okay, so let us see the next question. I think this was our question number 2. The next is question number 3. Which of the following is the correct way to declare a float value of 5 in Java? So the first option, float f is equals to 5. So we have already declared here that it's a float. So that's true. Float f is equals to 5.0. That's also true. We have initialized with 5.0. In the previous one, if you write just 5, it will be stored as 5.0. No problem, because we have already indicated that it's a float. Next, option C, float f is equals to 5f. This is also correct. It is already given in the assignment that if you write f, small f, then it indicates that's a float. And the last option, all of the above. So that's true. So answer should be all of the above, D option. Let us see the next one. That is the fourth question. Which of the following data types has the largest memory record? This is a direct passage based question. If you go through your passage, you will directly answer this. So the answer should be double. Double needs how many bits? 64 bits. Float needs 32 bits. Short needs 16 bit, and boolean needs 1 bit. Okay, let us see the next one. That is the question number 5. What happens when an int and a double are used together in a calculation? So we have already seen in the previous questions also, when int and double are for any calculation, for any mathematical calculation, int will be first converted into the double. So according to option, int is converted to double. It seems to correct. Let us read other options also. Double is converted to int. No. Both are converted to float. No. No conversion occurs. No. So that's A is correct. Okay. Let us see the next question. Question number 6. What type of value will be following? Will the following expression return? So see, S is 100. This is the short. It's the integer type. Int result. It means result should be an int type. And S plus 20. See, S is short. So whenever we have the mathematical calculation, we have to perform on int or double, right? So this S is short. So first it will convert it into the int, and see this int plus int, you will get the int. So answer should be int. Okay. Let's see the next. Then the question number 7. What type conversion take place in the assignment below? Float f is equals to 2 into 2.5. See, this 2.5 is a float. So first it will be converted into the double, because we know all the mathematical calculation done on either int type and double type. So if it is a decimal number, so it will be converted into double. This is the int, so this has to be converted into the double form. So let us read the option. Float to int, no. Double to int, int to double. Yeah, int to double. First, this int will be converted into double, then double into double, right? We will get the double, but it has to be represented into the float. So then we have to convert it into the float. So answer should be int to double and then to float. So correct answer should be C. Let us see the next question. The question number 8. Which statement about a string type in Java is correct? So again, if we go through our passage directly, you will get the answer. It has a fixed memory size. No, it depends on the length of the string. It stores a single character. No, it may have a series of characters. Its memory requirement depends on the length of the string. That's correct. So answer should be C. Let's read the D option as well. It must be declared with the char. No, not necessary. Which of the following type conversion is implicit in Java? Again, this is also explained in the passage that implicit conversion means that will be performed automatically. We don't have to write any code. We don't have to do anything. So float, double to float, no. Right. In all mathematical calculation, we know we have to use either int or double. If we don't give int or double, they will convert it into int or double automatically. That is the implicitly. So the first option, not correct. Double to float, not necessary, not needed. Float to double, yes, this is needed. If we give the float, it will automatically convert it into the double. Int to short, no. Double to int, no. So the answer should be B. Right. So I think this was the question number 9. I think I have covered so many questions based on this single passage, right? In the next videos, I will try to cover some new topic with a new set of questions. So if you like this discussion, please like this video, subscribe this channel and share it among your friends. Thank you. Thanks for watching.